Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. It's been a while since I've given you a finance and career forecast. So I decided to start in June. Give me a thumbs up, a heads up, comments on how you like them. And before I start, I want to let you know that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. This will be for 4 weeks. This the first row, first week, second week, third and fourth, or you can take it as a whole collective reading. So let's see what we have here for you, my beautiful Aries. Well, Aries, the first card you've got is Frozen, and there may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Okay, being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So the thing is, it's funny. It comes in with the Four of Water, the four of Cups. And this is a card of distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment. Feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. But really, Aries, what are you doing to move forward? What are you applying? Are you putting any energy into applying for a job, working with job recruiters, putting your feelers out there, doing your research, delving deep to try to find appropriate work? So what we put into it, we're going to get back out of it. For some of you, it might be a thought. You might be thinking that you want to do something new, but you haven't made the effort yet. So if you want this job or you want a job, it could be right now, there could be a job and a hiring freeze on, okay, for whatever reason. We're moving into summer here. We're into June. Maybe certain companies, certain businesses, they're not hiring right now because things have slowed down. Their profit is showing loss or something, and they wait until things pick up again. But you can get out there and look into all aspects of different employment as well. You may have to take something that might not be 100% what you want, but if you get out there and you start putting your feelers out there and you're patient, because look what comes in with this, the card of patience. So, you need to, don't take this lightly, okay? In other words, they say don't be aloof. That means don't sit there, don't procrastinate, don't twiddle your thumbs, and don't sit on the couch and say, oh, well, there's just no work, so I'll just sit here and wait. Wait for what? Wait for your money to run out. That's what happens at the end of the day, right? You guys know I don't sugarcoat my readings, okay? I call it as it is. So this card is advising you, my beautiful Aries, because you're so smart, you're so intelligent. Your database is constantly being filled with downloads and good wisdom. So this is about you going after what you want. Now, some of you might have to put in your little sales pitch. You might have to, charm them with your smile and your ability to let them know what you're made of and what you are capable of and what who you are out there. So don't be afraid to give a warm follow-up, okay? It might open the door. You may have left a job in the past, and now you're going to go back and you're going to say, hey, I'm available now. Do you think you could use me? And you might be able to show them what you have to offer. So this is about not sitting there and feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. This is about being open-minded and looking at things from a bigger, broader perspective. Being able to say, you know what, this might be something new, or I might have to go back to a job I did in the past, but now I've got the experience to go in there and really do well at it. So don't allow yourself to sit idle and be distracted. This whole, and be patient though, okay? Because if there is a job freeze, then you have no recourse but to try to look elsewhere and try to keep yourself and your mind busy. So don't get up in your head and start thinking it's not going to happen. Okay, so let go of that way of thinking and look at different things in a different way. Be open to try different things. Be open to try a different kind of work or job, okay? But don't allow yourself to sit also idle in a job that you feel that you're discontented. You feel bored. You're not moving ahead. You feel there's no ability for you to expand, grow, and see progress, being able to work your way up to the next level. Because some jobs can be like that. And sometimes it takes us time to be patient, and we sit and we think about it. And then we get that epiphany moment. We get that third eye opening, that aha moment where we say, this is it. I'm out of here. I'm going to find a better job. Or what you could do is try to stay there where you are and try to find this job on the QT. Another thing they're telling me is don't air your plans with anybody else. Don't tell anybody at work your plans, okay? Because not everybody's our best friend. And they may be wanting to jump into your seat the minute you get out of it. But great if that's what they want to do. But in the meantime, hang on tight to the seat you have, okay? It's paying the bills now, right? So I would be patient right now. If there's a job freeze on a particular line of work or a place you were really wanting to sink your teeth into, you might have to look elsewhere, is what they're telling me. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that. For others, you might go in there and sweet talk your way in the door. Okay, if it's something you did in the past, don't be afraid to do that. How bad do you want this job? Right? You're going to do what you need to do to get in there. It doesn't mean that you're kissing up. It means that you're letting them know you have the ability to adapt to what they want. Okay, so this is for some of you. Be patient. There could be a situation where you're going to have to be more active and more open to finding something different, because there could be a lack of this particular like a type of work that you do, or you could be bored with where you are. Okay, so be patient. So week 2 is the Tower, and it says earning power, building a business, sound decisions. And, you know, the type of career that you could be attracted to is a corporate job, being in the seat of power. You could be feeling that you're in an unstable position, because when we talk about the Tower in Taro, it shows that tower falling down, right? And it wasn't built on stable ground, and it was bound to give way. I mean, you can't build a house on sand, right? Or near or over water, or whatever the case is. This is a card that says you have the ability, Aries, to get out there and show that you have earning power. You're workaholics. Generally, Aries, you can't get them to stay home because they are so focused on really wanting to get ahead and build up that little nest egg. Okay, you could be building a business, and that could be why I'm saying these things. Some of you may have your own business, and you're really wanting to see it see fulfillment and success and prosperity and progress coming in, profit. You're making some really good decisions right now, they're showing me. Okay, you found in the past, because you've got the 10 of fire here, Aries, you found in the past that you really felt overworked, overpushed, overdone. You were excelling, but feeling as though you had to keep competing. And sometimes our energy level gets depleted, right? And we get imbalanced, and it causes stress. But when we get the number 10 with this card, it says, guess what? It's coming to an end. Things are going to lighten up. Things are going to get better for you. Things aren't going to be so difficult. You learned from how far you pushed yourself. You felt as though you were taking on all the burdens of the world, and all the workload was stuck on your desk, keeping up. So this is about you saying, I'm going to be my own boss now. I want a corporate job where I'm in charge, where I can make the decisions and choices that are best for me, not just for the company. All right? So this could be what you're going after right now, because you may be feeling you're in an unstable position where you are located. Maybe you've heard some gossip going around, or a word of mouth where, or some secret coming out in the background, where you feel as though the company is making changes. They could be restructuring. They could be changing things up. Maybe your boss is leaving and they're going to hire somebody new. And you're a little bit, you're saying to yourself, you know what? I don't know if I want to stay here. I'm going to do my own thing. And you could be going out there, building a brand new beginning for yourself, because that's what the Tower is about. When it comes crashing down, we have no recourse, okay? We either lay in the rubble, or we get up and say, I'm going to pick the rubble up and build myself a new building, or build myself a new foundation, build myself a new beginning, right? There will be growth, okay? You're not going to do this. This isn't going to be futile. You're going to see growth, and things may start improving as we move through June here for you. The second week, you could see that you're seeing growth, okay? You're seeing that things are falling in line. You're seeing that there's hope and there's faith to keep moving forward in this direction. In your third week, you've got renewal. And it says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and a breakthrough, okay? So, don't feel that you're tossing your dreams out into the wind to be carried away, is what they're telling me, okay? Take time to think about what it is you want to do. You may have time on your hands right now, especially if any of you are off, or maybe you're off on a vacation, or maybe you're not able to work right now, or maybe you're on a sabbatical, or maybe you're whatever, okay? You may be going through time to recharge your energy, to get back on track, to start thinking about what is it I really want to do. Okay, and you like to work. I know you do, Aries. I've seen it time and time again. And you're good at it. So you will be able to face any challenges because that's who you are. You find a way to maneuver, to change, to tweak, to pivot, to make things work out. You're very adaptable, and you have this ability to make things work for you. Okay, so have faith. There's going to be a breakthrough here for some of you. And here comes the star with that card, and I love it because the star is about being inspired, and it's about fulfillment. It's about faith. It says, hey, wish on a star, because chances are you are the star, and you're going to see that things are going to work out. Okay, so this is about you moving forward and realizing that your cups are filling. Look at him walking here. He's got so much excess and abundance, it's falling out of his jar. Okay, so it's saying you're going to see great improvement, great profit, great success. As you move through this month, things are going to improve greatly for you. This is a time of renewal. This is a time of changing things. This is about a time of making those changes for yourself, for your greater good. What is it? Are you going to apply it to that in-house posting that is at work? Are you going to go back to school and get something to put on your resume to level you up in that next tax bracket? Are you going to move on and say, hey, this job isn't bringing me my fulfillment, so I'm going out there and finding a better job, or I'm going to create my job by being self-employed? Okay, so there's going to be a breakthrough here for some of you. And I do think that you have that ability to find that at the end of the day, your finances will be stable. Okay, you are making some very powerful choices and decisions here. You're going through a renewal, and it's like going through a change in your life to create something. Now, you're very good with money, so I think your finances will be stable this month. You're not going to find you're short-handed. Okay, you're not going to find you're scrambling for money as much, as long as you put the energy into this. Okay, we say this, it's like the law of attraction, and as I had said, the universe reacts to you. Are you applying that effort? Are you making that effort to make this renewal happen? And then you'll see that you'll have that stability here. Okay, moving on to week 4, you've got the Treasure, and it says worry-free finances. And I said your finances are stable. So you've got money in reserve. There'll be, and maybe even some extra. Your career could be an executive, sales, planning, hidden talents. This is a card that says, yeah, pay dirt. You're hitting it rich. Okay, you're going to find and feel as though you've got more than you really need. But we always want more. Right? And that's the way of life. So I do think that you're going to be fine. I do think that money's going to be good. You're going to see the rewards coming in for the time, effort, and support you've been applying to something. Okay? Whether it's you finally went out there and you said, hey, I'm going to pound the pavement and I'm going to get that job. I'm going to go for it and prove myself worthy of it and get hired there. Or I'm going to open my own business and I'm going to put my effort into it to make it work. I've got all the smarts, everything in my database to do this. Okay, so this is really a big month of changing for some of you, Aries. All right, I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about money this month. I think you're going to be fine. Some of you could be receiving a check from income tax, a refund, a rebate, or even a bonus coming in. Maybe some of you are getting a legal situation like an inheritance coming your way that you didn't think. For others, you might be selling a big ticket item to make you some money that you've been thinking about. Right? You've got a hidden talent. Don't let it go by the wayside. You might be taking on a secondary job as a passive income, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised to see how profitable it is. Okay? Don't be afraid to sell yourself. You've got the 3 of Water coming in with that. And my goodness, is that not the perfect card for you with this Treasure card? That's just a card of celebration when the 3 of Water shows up, 3 of Cups. You're going to celebrate. You're going to get together either with your colleagues, your community, your circle of friends around you. This is about enjoying something together, wanting to share in that excitement in your life. Something beautiful is coming down your path, my Aries, and know that it's going to give you the reason to rejoice, celebrate, and spread the good news around with other people. The people that you love, the people that support you, the people that you care about. This is your reward for your efforts. Beautiful. So these are absolutely the perfect cards that come in together. I shuffle these and this is what comes out. So you're definitely going to see the hard work and effort that you're applying to something this week is going to pay off. Okay, your finances are going to be stable. You're going to see growth, and in the beginning of the month, you're just starting out, so you may have to be a bit patient. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, let me know how you like your reading. If you would like to see finance and career every month, please leave your comments below. And hey, I hope you have a very successful, prosperous, and rewarding month of June. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aries.